future, in the past, time travelers. Yeah. Didn't go live the past couple of days. Busy. Saturday night was insane. Still had a great time. You know, you find out what you're capable of whenever things get absolutely crazy, right? Waiting for one of the buddies to get up on here, break it down to him, talk to him more detail about it. But this shit was insane. It truly was. Let's see. Let me send the link. I sent it out to Chris. I sent it to Hutch too. Send that little. See what comes in. Monday. Finally got everything I need to wrap my pipes up. Just want to get that done, but it's been raining all day. Show you guys. Greenhouse roof still torn off. Yeah. Gotta go back there and try to fix that up. I ain't been able to do nothing. I ain't been able to do anything these past couple days. Really. Yesterday, pretty much sleeping all day, recovering all day. So it's getting scratched up at right here. So my hand's swollen. So this is my right hand. This is my left hand. You can see the differences, right? My back is hurting too. We're gonna try to get into the what are the definitions of assault, kidnapping, things of that nature. I ain't listen, and I ain't even that messed up. Think I was like a damn ferret, not a ferret, but a damn. Everybody was. It was. I'm waiting till we kind of get a little bit more of a little audience going on before we get going on with that story. But I am sore, but I'm not beaten. Definitely not beaten down for sure. For sure, like that. It was definitely one of the craziest moments of my life. It's lucky by the grace of God. Everything went good. Cops did get involved in it. But I ended up going. What up, Steph? I ended up getting the chance to go to a hotel, pick my own hotel, and then it was all good. Yeah, it was like a horde of zombies. I tell you, I was like a damn. I was biting, gouging, yanking, elbows, everything. I was just trying to go to the car and go to sleep. But I did manage to go to that little dispensary over there in Bristol. The whole state of Virginia, weed's legal, which is great. Which is, of course, the CBD stuff I'm talking about, naturally. I guess in early 2026, they're going to be debating marijuana and firearms, if you should be smoking while you own firearms. I'll tell you what, it's a good thing I didn't have no dang weapons on me the other night. For sure. Yeah. If I would have had some kind of spray, some kind of like pepper spray or something, that would have helped out. And mind you, heavily drinking, everybody's drinking, but it was still, I'm aware of everything that was going on. And yeah, it was a very tense moment. It was insane. I remember this dude, he comes rushing at me. I'm sure I'll tell the story several times, but he comes rushing at me out of nowhere because his woman was trying to like get in my face and fight me for. It'll all start over. They're talking about politics. You shouldn't be talking about politics while you're drinking, while you're partying. I feel like, honestly, yeah. So it all started that way. You know, I was like, I'm not a liar. I don't know how to lie. I wish I did. I can't. I'm too real. Like, it's hard. You know, there's situations where people have to fake it to make it. Yeah. Thank God I was able to. They were finally like the owner of the home was able to. It was like I was not trying to. I was trying to get away, but they kept on holding me and pinning me down, trying to. And I was like, I don't want to. I don't. I'm not trying to be here. But the owner of the home, he had held me down until the cops got there, and the whole time I'm sitting here, like, you need to let me go, dude. I don't want to be at your property. You know, everybody here is getting psychotic at me. The guy that had me that came and rushed me out of nowhere because his woman is trying to go crazy me. I said, I don't fight women. Get the fuck away from me. Um, and then yeah, this guy said he rushes me and then he flips me over and he's like this on top of me. And then I swear I bit his thigh. I bit right here, a big old one. I fucking damn near took a piece of it off. Pardon my language. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is by the grace of God. We are. Like everybody. Like nobody died. Nobody got sent to jail. Yeah, it was very tense though. Because I basically had, I'd say, 3 men and about 3 women all rushing and attacking me. All right, and then the one chick, I can remember she's on my legs. She's like laughing, like, "Oh yeah, now you're getting kind of." I'm like, "Why? I didn't even. I'm not even necessarily wanting to be here, and now y'all are holding me against my will." I was not. I was on defense mode the entire time. I never struck out. Um, But when I had to bite that guy, I was I had it. And he was like, oh, and tried to, and he jumped off. But then I lunged up at him, and I was like this, almost getting his eyes, almost popped them eye. I was almost gonna get in there. I didn't get to dig into it, and um, but then somebody grabbed this arm, and they trying to. Everybody was drinking. This was very tense. Everybody was this. I never this, and I've never been a part of nothing like this. Truly in my life. Thank God everybody's drinking. Thank God everybody was intoxicated slightly. But I'm the all this started. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to leave this situation. I would, they just keep on yelling and cussing at me, and then of course I'm gonna yell and cuss back. But I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get in the car and just sit in the car and sleep in there. Um, all this started, like I said, they talking about politics, and I'm not gonna hold my mouth. I'm not gonna sit there and be quiet. They're sitting there talking this, that, and the other about basically, liberal shit, kind of. And one of the people was from New York City. Another one of them was from damn, I got these damn scratches. One of them was from, what the hell was they from? Asheville. Asheville is a city. It's a God-hating city. Yeah, and that was when the dude came and bum rushed me. The guy, I had to. I swear I had like the bite force of a crocodile, and they was hitting me. I was being struck. Um, I wanted to rip that guy's eyes out though for sure, but it's like it wasn't anger. It was righteous anger. It was a righteous hatred for sure because I told them, I said, well, if you don't like America, you could get the fuck out. Basically, that's basically the gist of it because they were talking massive loads of shit. Um, and I didn't say it in a violent way. I was saying it in the level. It's hard for me to say it in a friendly way based on all the violence that came from it and all the. It could have been way more violent. Thank God the cops let me go and get a hotel room for sure. Um, yeah, if I would have had to go to jail for any of that shit, I would have been pissed. Yeah, and I was thinking about, but I don't want to go the route of trying to press charges or trying to. I'm not gonna put these people's names. They're not gonna be in my grudge book. I'm just gonna be a Christian. I'm gonna do what they would do because these people don't have forgiveness in their heart. These liberal types. What up, Guardian? Yeah, exactly. That's what I felt like. I never. What up, Chris? I was telling Chris about this yesterday when I didn't have, but yesterday I was in recovery mode all day too. Damn, I woke up at that hotel, dude. I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Turn my camera off.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but it's all good now. I'm not gonna like live. These people, they don't have any forgiveness in their hearts. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. They don't understand forgiveness. They
Yeah,
don't.
that's fucking crazy, bud.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dude. All because I was just trying to get the fuck away. But it's like no, they want me to be punished because I don't think the same way as them. So they want to try. I felt like they was trying to hurt me, Chris.
Yeah, dude. Very possible.
And like I said, I
Well,
was
good
also
thing you were able to get out of there.
thank God I was able to get out there. Thank God I didn't have to go to jail. That would have been fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Public intoxication shit, but fuck.
That's probably the worst they could have hit you with.
Because
Spinning
I
out in a
didn't
drunk
assault
tank.
anybody, dude. Like, if you want to break it down, though, like, I was kind of being held against my will.
No, yeah, with
You
what you
know,
were telling me.
yeah, dude. Like I understand. Like, sure, they might have felt threat at their home, but I was like trying to leave their home. I was disengaging from all that.
Hmm. Which is the best, really.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Yes,
I was
way
like,
to
oh
get away
yeah,
from the situation.
yeah. But it's like they could not let it go. Like they just like the Asheville chick and the New York City guy. Like we were just like it was just weird. It's like they were like wanting something to happen to me.
I don't even know who you're talking about there.
There's some of the my some of the people involved with my assault or with my little.
Mm.
It's called that's a scramble. It was a scramble more than anything because I could have gone worse. A few times, like whenever I was down, they did stop the guy from trying to rush at me again whenever I was down. But I swear
Well,
they was
that's
hitting me
and
more than
some of
a few
them seem
times.
reasonable. Then I guess if they weren't just letting dude beat the shit out of you while
Yeah,
they held you down.
and that would have yeah the kind of. But I swear, like the chick was fucking like striking at me.
Yeah,
The more I think about
I'm
it, like the
sure,
one
dude.
asshole, yes, that God hating bitch, whore. I was saying shit
Yeah,
like that.
was she like
Fuck you,
smacking you
whore.
around and shit?
Kind of shit. She was saying shit. I was like, "Fuck you, whore. You have no rights, bitch. Fuck you, bitch." I was, I was saying, and you know the other stuff I told you, I was saying too. But
Yeah, well, once it
yeah,
pops off,
yeah,
it's
we won't
popped off.
mention that. But none of this, I didn't mean none of that shit. Somewhat, yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
that's their thing. Like they get like, I'm cool. Like I'm not the friend police. That's all chill. They can like, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Like I just like go over there and like, and that's the kind of shit. That's not my vibe, dude. That's not my vibe, dude, for sure. Like, and that I'm kind of fucked
Yeah,
up
especially
about
when
it.
you're outnumbered.
Hmm. Outnumbered, and like I'm kind of messed up about it, dude, because like a we had come close to having some kind of discourse between us. We were like we were close to becoming cool, you know, and then
Yeah.
um yeah. That's how you should not, you know, if you don't know people. And like I'm like, damn, like, and the chick kept on nudging the guy. He'd be trying to talk about politics, and she'd be like, no, and I'd be like, it's okay to talk about whatever the fuck, and then I just you know let him say it.
Hmm.
Let him like if he don't like you know yeah we might agree on
Some
more
people
than
just can't
50%.
control themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I know there's certain things like I get passionate talking about if I'm drinking, so I go with the state of mind like I'm not gonna talk about that
Oh,
shit.
especially when alcohol's involved.
Lo and behold, people are talking about this shit.
Hmm.
And they all think they assume because my 1776 tattoo, I'm some kind of dipshit or like I'm wearing my Trump's hat. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I'm wearing it. I'm a hypocrite. You know?
Amen.
But yeah, I wish him the best, dude. You know, it does kind of suck. It had kind of a
Yeah.
God. I'm glad I'm here, able to stream 2 days later. Still talking to my buddies. Still going back to my job. Still got like, still tight with my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Amen.
so yeah, exactly. And like I felt, and these are like they were not handling it. And like honestly, I'm not a good drinker either, but I was up to the point. If they hadn't have said anything, Chris, I wouldn't have been talking about that. Like you
Ah,
can't
well,
just talk
good
about that and
for
not
you.
expect to hear like what I think about it too.
Oh, let's see if my file finally downloaded. Oh, I guess
What are you
not.
downloading?
I can't tell you.
Oh, oh yeah, never mind. I remember if it's what I think. Look, let me show you this.
Magic.
This is the Space Apes that
GTA 7.
GTA 7. You went fucking 50 years in the future.
Uh-huh. My time machine.
That's a
That's pretty cool.
33% THC. This is what the bud looks like. I'll show you the little bud. This is that Delta 8. No, it's not. Yeah, Steph, me too. Like I was just kept on thinking about my son. I got so much to live for.
I need to
This has
start a
strawberry pop.
mass collection of PS3 games. Let's go.
I never really messed with the PS3 too much. I had the Xbox at that time. I had the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have rather have had the PS3. I know some people had both, but
Yeah, that was my nerd ass. I had both. Fuck it
those were
didn't.
the days, dude. Those were the days.
I'll wait another 20 minutes and see if it fails.
I'm glad I didn't have any weapon on me though during that encounter, dude.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would.
Well, you're
I was
not.
trying to rip that guy's
If
fucking
you
eyeballs out.
if you have a pew pew when you're drinking, you'll get in trouble.
Not a pew pew, but a damn
Mm-hmm.
a
You
blade.
got
I
me
don't.
fucked
No, you
up,
would get in
buddy.
a lot of trouble with the blade. I mean, with the either one, but that's just being
Tekken,
attacking
buddy, you
people.
don't want the smoke.
Yeah, I would not talk about having no pew pew on me.
Is that a
No, it's
fucking
about like
deer
pepper
horn?
spray.
You just scratch your head with a deer horn?
Yes, sir. Technically an antler. My shit.
Touche.
Look at my shit. That my damn my shit.
Yeah. You don't own a brush, my guy?
I do. I ain't used it. Now, my shit's been getting fucked up recently. Like I've been using this new soap,
Yeah, I just
this new shampoo. It's been making it grow thicker, but
yeah. I said horn, so what?
God.
By that logic, demons also have antlers. Demon antlers.
Well, are they bovine or you know? That's what you start thinking about. I've been writing the Thuthark on here. I
What
forgot.
the fuck is that? What's that
That's
symbol mean?
that's
What's
the
it for?
runic alphabet. It's also used
Oh
for
yeah?
divination and magic purposes.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My shit look like a fucking rat nest. Oh.
Definitely look like you had a hard week.
I know, like this weekend was rough as fuck. I lost my earrings, my tiger's eyes.
No.
Pissed, pissed. I had the damn. I swear I'm getting like. I swear I feel like I'm getting shadow banned.
I wish it would rain in this motherfucker, dude.
And how long it been? It's been raining here since 5 o'clock yesterday.
It hasn't rained here in a while.
It was one of the fucking roughest weekends of my whole life. But it's also I stand on my cross. It's like I actually had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun too. Turned out lucky. That shit. That was fucking insane, Chris. I
I
wish I
don't
had
doubt it, dude.
like one of my damn buddy. Like if I could have had like somebody like you or Jordan there and shit, it would have been different. Yeah, I ain't getting notification. People aren't getting notifications off my shit. I think I was said some. We've talked about some foul shit in the past, but I don't.
I think after so long, you got to go back and make sure it still gives you the bell.
Let me see. We actually gotta make sure that you're on it. That is weird. YouTube has been deleting people's comments too.
Here, I'll show y'all my
Oh,
my
it's
lair.
working.
Oh, hold up. What's happening here? I'm not currently downloading.
So this is
I didn't
GTA
try to
6. I'm
start
talking
it.
about GTA 7.
Oh yeah, let me close my windows then
What
so
up,
you don't
Coyote?
see my little section of hell. The Santa never goes up. He's facing the corner, but I'll leave this Santa out. There's my picture, my
The
wall
Lich King
art.
right there.
No, that's Yu-Gi-Oh, and then
No, I'm talking about the Funko Pop.
oh no, that's a dude from Fairy Tale, Natsu Dragiel.
What the hell are you getting
He's
into, Rabid?
he's part dragon.
I need to go do some shit to set up in that room in there better for the office, but like, I've been beat up this past fucking. Yeah. Sunshine, I'm here recovering. I was gonna try to put these pipe wraps on there, but it's been raining and cold as fuck today. Coyote breakdown. I'm just gonna give you I got attacked. Not really attacked. It was mutual combat. But we're here.
Gross. I'm not a fan of tuna or egg salad. Yeah, dude, I'm like a super nerd.
What up, Dave?
I used to like travel around my state in Texas, going to like different Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments in the big cities and shit like that.
See, I cannot understand Yu-Gi-Oh! The gameplay of it. I'd like to. I know, but as at somebody's home, it was like it was a lot more. It was a lot more. You know what I'm saying? You can't really get. It's like with that kind of shit. Like I don't want to go to somebody's house party at somebody's throwing with that. You know what I'm saying? I did have some pepper spray in the car, which is what I was trying
I
to
watched it.
initially make my way to.
Let's go, dude. You should have had it. You got to keep that motherfucking thing on you, my guy.
I would have been. I would have. If I already done was spray to get that sauce on them a few times and just run back and be like, guys, get back away from me, and go back to it.
Well, no, there ain't no get back away from me. You're leaving at that point. You're
I'd have to
gone.
get in the car and just drive off.
Yeah, you're not explaining nothing. You're skedaddle.
Yeah, whenever I bit that dude, I knew that it was time. Playtime was over. It was like fighter. It
Yeah,
was like
dude.
kill or be killed kind of shit.
If you're up in my face, dude, and I don't feel right anymore, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna fucking push you away and then follow immediately with the fucking cross, and then I'm skedaddling full speed ahead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got an elbow in on somebody, but I kept on, like I said, they kept on like would grab my legs and throw me to the ground and shit. They kept on like doing shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. They kept on pinning me on the ground, and I'm like, I'm not violent. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And
That's funny. Just fucking drunk and trying to.
I'm just trying to escape. Everybody's drunk. They're
I
thinking
just
I'm
want to
being
be
crazy.
free.
Yeah, I'm like, I just want to be. I don't want. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want this blonde bitch in my face screaming for no reason.
yeah, yeah. No, she had red hair.
Well, either way,
Fucking no. That makes her even more of a bitch.
it do be the gingers,
I know. I can say it though, dude. 'Cause
not your own kind.
that's my. It's not as red as it was when we were teenagers, though. But
Mm-mm.
ain't it? I lost a lot of it
No.
when we were young. When I was younger.
Yeah. Used to be fire crotch.
Yeah, dude. Orange. People used to think I dyed it. Now it's like a natural. I've gotten wet. God damn, buddy. I'm a handsome son of a bitch, and so are you. But I swear I'm the most handsome person we went to school with right now. What's up?
What a loser. Everyone make fun of this guy.
Yeah, yeah. You guys making fun, but
Keep
now
him
what's
humble.
good? Now what's good? Now I'm here fighting for our rights, kind of in a way. The freedom of speech platform,
We're getting beat
fighting for
up for
liberal.
him, I guess.
No, not getting beaten up.
Someone's got
I
to
was
do it
not
right.
beaten up. I was. I mean, I was. I could have been beaten up, but fuck
I mean,
no.
it could
I
have
was
been
like,
worse,
they was
dude, for
gonna have to
sure.
knock me out and really fucking basically almost kill me to beat me up. Yeah, for real.
Amen.
They
I
were
didn't
gonna
hear no
have to
bell.
really to like. It's a good thing they were like, come on, hold me down the cop, but they were gonna have, yeah, yeah, kind of shit. But yeah, it was all good though. Like it's, I wish that they could look at it in a comedic way, like me and like we do. You know what I'm saying? Like my woman looks at it funny,
No.
but it's the shit is like, ugh. I won't be
Some of
drinking
those
and
people, you
drinking.
have to be on their side or you're against them.
That's exactly what it was too. Is I was not down for the America is inherently an evil country, and that kind of like what like the whole conversation. And you know,
Oh,
Cards
yeah.
Against Humanity. We was playing Cards Against. Let me.
Yeah.
One of the fucking this dumbass bitch. She said, "If any of you guys have any cards that are too racist, give them to me, and I'll put them in this offensive pile."
That's the pile I want to play with.
Like, let me see that one. Let me see. Give me that. Big fuck. Like,
Oh,
them
that's
the
funny.
soft belly sons of bitches around here.
That's,
Yellow. Lily
yeah,
livered.
dude.
No gumption. Got no gumption on them.
What the fuck is gumption? I've never
Just like
heard that.
something you have inside of you. It's your mana.
Oh,
It's your
yeah.
key.
It, so to
Yeah.
say.
It's your vibe.
You got it.
It has many words. It's my, your ick, your pimping. I
Yeah.
call my energy. So you call your energy your pimp. I call energy pimping. My
Yeah.
pimping. things of that nature.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, dude. And I will say this: I'm gonna start training and shit over the next year. I'm gonna go to the next party. I'm gonna be walking there like, like straight up nose fucking knocking people, nose into their brains, like, you know that?
Oh yeah, the what is it? The 5 finger death punch or
Yeah, so when
whatever
they're
from
just be
Kill
like,
Bill.
yeah, I have trained. Hmm. But
Fuck, man.
nah, it's all good. I'd like to make up with the people, but I doubt that could happen because I was saying some bad shit. They were doing unforgivable stuff too. As I
Yeah,
baby,
people say things when they're pissed off and drunk.
it's not. It was just my inner Viking ancestor coming out in me. I was thinking, I was like, this is a village I'm gonna have to destroy. But he says, as I age, I've become so much more cautious of people. See, I'm not interested in the social butterfly either, but I feel like, I don't know, you got like, sometimes like, if you can't just be,
Yeah,
you can't just be,
live in fear of being attacked for your opinions.
and that does suck. Like, I would never think that'd be like that here.
Oh, for sure. It's
No.
been like that since it started.
Yeah, it's weird. They've always, in the taverns and pubs back in the revolutionary days, but you go in there
Fuck,
talking about
man.
some King George shit, they're gonna shoot your ass.
Hmm.
You know, but that's when we had righteous hate. You know, these people don't, they have like unfiltered autistic spectrum hatred. You know, like it's just all over the place. They never had their ADHD diagnosed or any of their mental problems, so now they believe that this basically, it's from both sides. They believe this political message, and that they've had infiltrate into their minds, this hypnotic programming from TV is the way, and they think that there is no other way, and it's on both sides. You know what I mean? But like,
Sorry, I'm reading something.
I went a little bit on a tangent. This strawberry cough got me thinking too deep. But yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Like over, like how are they in other places? Like I see, I feel like the like, do they even exist? Are there libs over there in South Africa or any? I don't. I doubt there's liberals like anywhere besides the U.S., UK, Australia, France. Like those are probably the only places that got liberals like that. And this, they fucking, ugh, they don't got no decorum. You know, they don't got no dang. You know, they're gonna want to try to hold you down and ruin your life and do bad stuff to you versus letting you like make peace and try to go. You know, I'm gonna try to sabotage you. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, I guess I'm just
What are you
cooked.
reading? Are you talking about what that little Minecraft deal you got going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
They're downloading. They just stop as at whenever it's like finished, but it doesn't put the files on my computer.
You know, that sounds like a faulty thing. Real quick, while I'm on the subject of it, you got me thinking. You sent me this where they identify. Was it this one you sent me? Some, I said they AI security camera detected a bag of chips, but it read as a gun.
Yeah.
The fuck.
And then that's because they used it at like a school and it registered that this kid had a gun,
Mm.
which is crazy.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, but people have outsmarted that
I think
all
that,
sorts of time.
like, you never know what could be a psyop though, dude. You know that could.
Yeah.
You know, they, what up, hillbilly brother? Yeah, they could. Like, I feel like they're trying to push for a anti-technology. That's why they want to. That's why people are like so hardline Democrat, hardline Republican, all this other shit.
Social credit scores?
Um, is because like they don't. You know, they want to live for the government, and that's fucked. Basically, if you like this shit, if you like a president, you like the government. The social credit scores are coming our way soon, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I think by 2030.
That's about what it sounds like.
Yeah, they're about to be taking away millions of gun owners' rights to own guns next year too, possibly.
Yeah, with the
Pot.
marijuana gun thing.
Yeah,
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 that's fine.
yeah. But they let you still. Yeah, I don't own any myself, but I don't believe in them. I think they're a detriment to any civilized society.
What guns?
Yeah, boo.
You're smoking crack.
No, sir, I'm smoking meth.
Mm.
Nah, dude.
I don't own any guns, but I've been wanting to buy a gun. But there's like
I'm
really, I
winking,
have no
you
reason to buy
know.
a gun.
I ain't
I
ready
don't
for
hunt
them to
or
come
nothing
and
like that.
fucking bust down my door and destroy my whole family. You know what I'm saying? They
Well,
would.
my
That's it.
little gun wouldn't stop them if they really wanted
It
me.
wouldn't,
If
but
they
that would
really
give them
wanted to
a
get
reason
me,
to
I
go.
couldn't stop them.
I could exactly. They could stop. They could come and get us for for anything at all. But that's just
Yeah,
another reason they could have documented on somebody to come into their house.
yeah. The government's the only people that can take you away, buddy.
But yeah,
72 hours or some shit like that, no reason. 48, I think, no reason at all. They can just take you away.
people still get down with them like that. They're still hardline party members. And like I'm not really too educated in the political as much as I am like how it affects society and stuff. I guess I'm not necessarily like as far as like the mathematics. How would you call it, Chris? How politics work? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
Like political
the
science,
legislative process. I'm not knowledgeable on that. What I am
like how a
knowledgeable on
bill
is like
becomes law type shit.
yeah.
What was that little? Oh my god, it's like a scroll. I know it's not a scroll, but it looks like a scroll. Is his name? Oh, I'm a bill, and I'm sitting on top. You
Oh
remember that the Capitol Hills shit?
yeah, the
Oh
Bill
my
of
god,
Rights or no, because they always have all kinds of bills. No. Yeah.
I'm not really too sure about how a bill becomes law. I would assume it's drafted, introduced to like the House of Congress, and then if it gets passed there, it goes to the Senate, and then ultimately the president decides. I think there's like a limit on how many he can veto, but he can just say like, "Nah, this ain't it," and then it goes back. But they can overturn a veto or some shit. I'm not fucking sure.
No, but how many times do they do that and it's not in public eye?
All the time, I'm sure.
Yeah, how much like what up, Teresa?
Like I don't know if it's true, hello, but I seen a video earlier where the fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene was basically confirming that chemtrails and all that kind of shit has
You
been
sent me that
happening.
and I tell me about it. I didn't watch all of it. You watched more of it.
I
Tell me.
didn't watch all of it neither, but just Congress confirmed chemtrails was not on my fucking bingo card for 2025, guys.
Does
I
anybody
thought
know
that was
about
gonna
that?
be like the I'm not at my computer, but I thought
No, we got
that was
mod.
just gonna be something they always said that you're just fucking crazy for. Yeah, the company, I can't quote the company's name or anything. I don't know it, but she said that the reason they spray this stuff into the air was to reflect sunlight because if they didn't spray the stuff into the air to reflect sunlight, like 20% of all animal and human population would die from the sun. I don't know. It was weird.
The hell?
I'll,
So
I'll
how
look into it a
we,
little bit when I go back inside.
because like that's the official reason. How did we exist for millions upon millions of years? Like according to the official science, how did we exist that long without these chemicals?
I would assume it was before they put a giant hole in the ozone layer.
But dude, I don't want to sound like that's I got in a fight over Trump shit, but I do believe that there like what's going on with the environment and with the climate. That's the biggest cover up right now. That's the true conspiracy shit. Like because they know it's gonna be like Interstellar. They know that we're running out of usable land. They know that we're overusing our resources. They know that but they're not letting us, and they're just pushing so much bullshit out there that it's taken away from the. And I'm not talking about no Greta Thunberg shit. I'm talking about actual soil degradation. I'm not talking about like I'm no scientist. I'm just research this. a lot
I
recently.
was like Greta Thunberg shit to me, pal.
It's like people are, oh yeah, global warming, the ice caps melting.
You took my
Sure, but that's
childhood.
what I'm talking about is like there's like the degradation of the soil that's used for growing food. We've been using so much of that shit to grow food for animals, and the animals pasture, and it, yeah,
Yeah, kills the life of the soil.
yeah, and then like all the crops that we have been putting, and it's a lot to go into. That even since Roman times, so this shit's been since about the beginning of this is according to the, I don't know, man. I truly do believe that it just don't seem like I know I'm older, but I ain't breathing the same air that we breathed when we were kids. You know what I mean, dude? Like it's just not the trees and shit. The seasons are weirder, man. You know, it's hotter, then it's like colder.
Christmas. Winter's like non-existent here in Texas.
Yeah, yeah, but then they'll have extremes, right? Remember a few years ago there was a massive
Yeah,
freeze that happened there and killed all kinds of people and animals. Then it'll go
yeah.
like that wasn't that cold this last winter here, but I guarantee we're gonna have a blizzard or snowstorm of some kind 2025, 2026, y'all. So be ready to be at least have a month's be ready for at least a month of being snowed in,
Oh no.
depending on your region and where you're at. Where I live
Oh,
at,
piggy tails, piggy
winding road.
tails.
Yeah, dude, you don't have 4-wheel drive. It won't be worth it till I'm lacking on my wood burning stove situation, but that's gonna be fixed very soon.
What's
Uh,
lacking on your wood burden stove situation?
yeah, dude, because I mean we have like heaters and shit, but I'm worried about the electricity going out. But I feel like
Uh,
they'd be able to be good. They'd be good. I don't want to rely too much on the power company, so either I need to look into that or what do they call
steam.
the gas powered steam? It says like it'd be a custom thing.
Dude, I'm serious, bro. If you know how to weld,
No, dude, that's why I need you, Hillbilly, Hutch, a
I don't
couple of
know
the
how to
other
fucking
homies
weld,
coming
but
up
if you
there.
know how to weld, dude, I can draw you the schematics of a steam engine, like a
I'm a
proven
quick
steam
study.
engine that's worked for hundreds of years. This steam engine has driven trains, cars, and bicycles alike, ladies and gentlemen, and you can make it at your house if you know how to weld.
What are the laws for using a steam engine vehicle?
I don't think there's any, but I'm sure there's safety standards that need to be kept. Like if it's like if you it's a bomb, okay? You're driving around a bomb at all times. Cuz what's
I get
you're using pressure to drive yourself, and then that pressure is building up there, and if you don't have like a gauge or a way to regulate that pressure or off that pressure when it's building up too fast or there's too much, you will blow the fuck up.
See, I want to clarify. I'm not talking about climate change. I'm talking about, and Rabbit, you come on too, dude. And we need a lot of help over here. I mean, and it's the soil degradation. Just touch back on that. But yeah, I want to do the welding. Um, I would like to check out a steam vehicle, dude. We could easily throw a Smoky Mountain Fest in the next year or
Big
so.
Rock Candy Mountains, the only
Yeah,
mountains I'll ever
and
go
then the
to.
Big Rock Candy Mountain Rock and Roll Fest and survival enthusiast gathering. Dum, 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 dum. I'd be a damn good student too. I'd listen. I would for sure. Yeah, I want to add an A-frame to the cabin. Hmm, let me get
Is that lady's name MTG? Marjorie Taylor Greene.
got this little. It's not an actual trench spike Chinese made, but I like having this little bastard in here. It's rubber.
Oh my god, goddamn ad blocker. Sorry guys, I know. I'm
Why
a
you
terrible
cussing the
person.
Lord? What ads?
I
Oh,
don't
Bergman.
chemtrails totally aren't real, but MTG just introduced federal legislation to ban them.
What did
If
she
this
ban?
ad if oh my god, I'm gonna have to download an ad blocker just to read an article.
I have to tie my hair back too if I as well. Imagine welding and my hair catches on fire.
Oh, let's go, guys. It disappeared.
That's what I need to do. I need to try to find me a little badass job or something. But I wanna be working more under my own terms. So you know, versus working for a company. I mean, I know that that's where the good money's in, but ugh, want to be. I'd rather. That's why I want to try to get something going on of my own with the buddies. I know that's what I've heard. I could get into a cell phone tower shit. I think I'm pretty sure that my dad had that connection. You ever heard about that shit, Chris? That involved me
What?
having to go to Texas.
What? I'm sorry. I'm actively looking at this, trying to discern if this is real or fake, guys. I don't know.
Share your screen with us, dude.
I'm on. I can't on my phone. I can't. I can only. Here, let me.
Just
I
show
gotta.
that little
If I
thing.
show the website I'm on, your video is taken down. Not the
Don't show
website I'm
no.
on now, but the other one.
Oh Lord.
Okay. This. I don't know if this is real, guys. This dude's in a plane. He flips some buttons, some switches here. This is an article basically saying where Marjorie Taylor Greene just introduced legislation to ban chemtrails, essentially, and then it links this video. This is cloud seeding. Apparently, it increases rainfall.
The hell.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
Like my wonder though is like what is like how can we know what is AI, what's real, what's speculation, what's with all we have so much disinformation. What up, Unchained? You
I'm
know, it's hard.
introducing a bill that prohibits the injection, release, or dispersion of chemicals or substances into the atmosphere for the express purpose of altering weather, temperature, climate, or sunlight intensity. Intensity. It will be a felony offense. I've been researching weather modification and working with the Legislative Council for months writing this bill. It would be similar to Florida Senate Bill 56. We must end the dangerous, deadly practice. Okay, so are you saying the quiet part out loud? That's crazy.
Yeah, because
But let me see if this is one article by the WLT report. No clue who that is.
you know that some of these news sites, like the ones that you see on Facebook and stuff like that, are connected. They said they're connected to local news networks, but
Well, it's real.
you know, they're
Like
all
I
like
just don't
still
know if like
subsidiaries
the
of the major news companies. Still. Ooh. What up, 231?
I'm gonna see if I can find that video of her in the council with it. I thought these people were at the house. It's shut down.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh no, this is just a fucking picture of her with someone talking.
Got me fucking. I got these finally. We'll be installing those very soon.
Yeah, here we go, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it.
So that.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's at 100? No way. Okay, let me see if I unplug this. Don't worry, people who ask oh Jesus in good faith were dismissed. Yeah, dude. Even vilified by the media and their own government. For fucking chemtrails. Where's the video? The Trump EPA is committed to total transparency. Oh my god, the clickbait thumbnail. Is this it?
Subcommittee on Delivering on Government Efficiency will come to order. Welcome, everyone. Without objection, the chair.
Here we go. Where was it? This is about to be funny as fuck.
On this, Mr. Martz, they don't think that the rest of us have a say in this. How do you think?
Oh no, too soon.
People will die.
Oh, there we go.
What agents they're using. And there is a category that simply says other. And they don't have to even fill out what other means. And I think that's extremely concerning. But I'd like to talk a little bit more about solar geoengineering.
Sorry.
It's completely different. More consequential approach to human manipulation of the planet's climate.
This lady.
Is she cool? I don't know her that good.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, I fuck with her opinions.
You like her opinions, and then she might be cool.
I want to show you their frequently asked questions.
Listen to this, dude.
Mr. Pilkey, it says here, it says, what are you doing? It says, we're using balloons to launch reflective clouds into the stratosphere. And then it says, why? It says, unless we reflect sunlight, tens of millions of people will die, and 20% of species may go extinct. We're using the most effective way to reflect sunlight that we found and can afford to deploy. Mr. Pilkey, is it true that tens of millions of people will die if they don't do this?
There's nothing you can find in the IPCC or other scientific literature.
But for the last 10, 15 years, I've been crazy. We've been crazy. But there you go. You have it there, folks.
Yeah, they've shut the chemtrail people down.
Of this great nation, they're calling them out. It might not be a chemtrail, but damn it, you're spraying shit in there and putting shit up there.
What is it, like ammonium dioxide? Is like some of the shit in there. Like,
was she? I don't know. I didn't look into the company at all.
Weird shit. He said Dodge may be the ones.
Doge?
Dodge, like the car company?
No, Doge, Jerry.
Oh, Doge. Thank you, dude.
Just fucking shove that antler up.
That's why I got you. That's why you my co-host, brother.
Doge, buddy. No, I'm just your friend, pal.
The strawberry. No, we best friends and co-hosts. Grew up known each other since we was 13. Yeah,
I was gonna do some talking head myself, but
coffee's messed up too.
I would.
You gotta, everything, all the stuff that we're getting from the grocery stores, is not good. And I don't know. I don't want nobody to be thinking, "Oh, pilgrims live," but I've been kind of wanting to get more into growing my own food and maybe like I don't want to give up meat, but I'd rather slaughter it myself because
you fucking liberal.
I know, dude. But I want to kind of like cut back on the meat consumption maybe and just I don't know because like I watched this movie
Vegetarian.
called Earthlings.
I can give you some information that will either like destroy you.
It's okay, but let me hear it.
Rabbits, bro. If you want sustainable meat, rabbits, but you need to be careful.
Why?
They might just make more than you can handle. Like, I'm serious, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a jacket out of them suckers.
You wouldn't think it, dude, but like they're fast reproducers, man. They fucking invaded Australia.
We got any Aussies in the chat? Yeah, I can imagine that rabbits, species, and kangaroos.
Full foot for all those feet people out there.
It's honestly,
I pressed the wrong button.
I would have thought you'd have more hair on your toes.
I'm a blondie, dude. Like, as a kid, like you were saying about your fire orange, my stuff was like neo-Nazi wet dream blonde. Like, I looked like the little German boy from the movies. You know?
Ja.
And now it's like a dark brown. But my body hair, you really can't see it if I'm not in the sunlight.
Yeah, my shit's all turning darker too the older I've gotten.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there's like a second stage of puberty where you start getting pimples and stuff again, and I'm not ready for that.
Oh, Lord.
That's just what they say. I don't know. You ain't never heard that? Like all the hair moves from your head and goes onto your back type shit?
I have. Okay, now that kind of makes some sense. Okay.
Oh, see, I would have never known that. I did know that, like, they have
With some
a,
Guardian's comment.
yeah, about eating too much rabbit. I didn't know that. I did know that they had a parasite in them that you have to wait till like the first frost or something, or prepare them a certain way.
Hmm.
Ah,
I'd be
we should
interested
start trying to
in
make a
that.
movie.
I'd be down. I was somewhat in a project for Hutch called the Mag, which was great. It was hilarious, but I'd like to do some.
You know what
We
we
can
should
get.
do, man?
We got to
We
get a
should get
script
like,
right now, bud.
no, we don't. Hear me out real quick. We're gonna base it off of a thing a guy did in, I'm gonna say, like the 70s or 80s. What we do is we get like maybe 16 people, dude, in on this, and we go to like a film festival and we just make like a B-rated horror film
Mm.
about like getting lost in a music festival, or like someone killing people in a music festival and they're just like oblivious to the world around them. Everyone's
Because
just
everybody's just
raving,
tripping.
and
Yeah,
then you're like, horror movie shit's happening. A dude's chasing someone through the crowd and shit.
I want to be the psycho.
And then like we can have it where the end it was just like all the drugs and they were just tripping. Yeah,
No,
some dude and his film crew snuck into Disney World and did a secret horror film.
the hell. I mean, they had to
Hmm.
be. They'd have to be damn sly about that.
I used to have quails.
I want. I would. We got to fix this dog fence up over here. I want to convert it to a pig pen. Here, let me walk around here real quick.
Yeah, take me for a walk around the
Let me give
property
you a little walk around here, baby.
and kick all the beer cans out the way.
No, we did take this house out the other day, and there's like somebody drinks a lot of beer, and I was like, yeah, not me. You see, I need to get me new plastic for my damn.
Man,
Gotta be careful because I gotta spray this shit down because it got damn ticks like a damn
oh dude,
son of a bitch. Look at that, my damn. Oh,
looks like you could put chickens in that already, bud.
this one I'm gonna do for the hogs, but there's so many ticks in there.
Are you carrying a fucking can of spray paint or something, my guy?
Yeah, that's my thimble that I'm using for my.
Well, set it down, please. Leave it behind. Pick it up later. Oh Jesus!
That's how. That's how. Whenever that's how I'm
You
sitting,
gotta,
I sit
I
down. I damn.
respect it, dude. You might as well buy a selfie stick, bro.
That's what
I
I'm thinking
remember when
about getting
those were
into.
the thing, dude.
See, I gotta get over here and try to get this piece. I don't even know it's worth trying to rescue.
Dude, there don't look like there's any holes in that.
I know, but it keeps on ripping from this.
Well, the plastic's irrelevant. They can just get. They're
I
animals.
store
They
shit
live
in here too.
outside. The outside rains all. They have, yeah.
We could
They'll
use this
figure it
for the
out, dude.
chicken.
You can, yeah. You can just bust that dresser open right there, dude, and they can live in that.
What up, Prepper 101?
And you can just start off. That
Prepper?
could probably hold 4 chickens, dude.
That's where I was trying to
And then
mess
you
with the
just let them
squirrel.
free roam, dude. That's where
Hmm.
you leave them for sleep time in the pen. And then during the day, you can bring them out, dude, and they'll just follow you around and stuff.
Should I use this shit for chickens or should I use this shit for damn?
No, that's not big enough for no pig. You're gonna have one pig. If you're gonna do
Not
a
pig.
pig, you need to make it like,
We got
I
a
would say
dog
like
fence over here,
40
but
by
we got.
40, dude.
Mm. I want to do pigs,
And
chickens,
you
and.
don't want that thing nowhere near your house, bro.
Are you gonna be stinking?
Well, yeah, it depends, man. Like if you're gonna be the type of guy that's gonna make your own slop out of your leftovers and stuff, yeah, it might get a little smelly. But we had
I'm
2
gonna raise
pigs that
that pig up
lived
like my own.
on a half acre across the street from our house, and you could smell them. But if you take good care of them and clean them and stuff, clean it like that, don't let it get nasty. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what it had to do is raise them up generationally.
Chickens,
My,
man. I would that would be a perfect chicken thing though. Let's
yeah,
see
and
it
it's
from where you're at. Yeah, dude. Maybe the door and make sure like along the bottom's good, man. And then
I gotta fix that door up.
that's perfect, man. You just got to keep the goal is to keep the foxes out. And if you can do that, you're fine.
They don't mess with them too
Oh,
much.
well then whatever it is, mountain lion,
Because we got all these dogs here.
something's gonna come for them chickens, buddy.
Mhm. Yeah, it's gonna like risk it. They're gonna be like, damn, that's free chicken in there. See, let me show you how long it is. He's
Yeah,
already
dude.
talking about cops or mother-in-laws.
I mean, some people would get upset, but I could see a chicken spending his whole life in that thing. With a reasonable number of chickens, it would live a decent life inside that thing.
It'd be safe. Like we
Yeah, dude.
make people live in smaller conditions than that. And
Yeah, that looks
I'd
like the
rather have my
perfect home
chickens
for 6
living
chickens.
there. I want my chickens living there. I don't want my damn chickens coming from a place where they're just like having sex with them and shit and like fucking like torturing them to death and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna pass on that.
They do that in our hometown, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know. We was talking about that
It was
yesterday.
real
Was it me
big
and
for
you
chicken
talking?
farms. I don't even remember, dude.
I remember. So I was talking about this to somebody.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I wish I
Yeah,
had chickens.
somebody said nothing. Fuck yeah, dude. We could get some soon. I want to wait till after this winter.
Where's your property line?
This is the little farm next door. A little piece of it. That goes into the side of. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Goes inside of this ditch. That's big. It's not. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's good. You get to collect the rainwater too. Yeah, well, you can make a pretty much a.
We got a bunch of black oaks.
I don't know what kind of worm it is, but you could pretty much make like a self-sustaining system for chickens with basically just coffee meal. Just use coffee and like mulching and stuff like that. I can't remember what type of grub worm it is exactly, but you can make like grub worm sustainability. So
Chat.
you
Does
don't have to
anybody
buy
know what he's
feed.
talking about? That's interesting. Because I don't want to. Let me
Yeah,
see.
you
I
use
turn.
like
Let me.
storage bins.
I don't want to have to. I'd like. The goal is right to make everything kind of. You just
Yeah.
get it from your home. You don't have to go to the store really for unless you want to.
Yeah, and then you could buy those like beetle catchers. Cause like I know I don't know if it is over there, but the Japanese like fucking dung beetle or some shit like that. Some beetle from overseas is like there's nothing that kills it, so it's just everywhere. And they sell these bags, dude, and chickens love them.
I heard about somebody talking about that one before too.
Yeah, but
You
there's
know a
all
thing or
sorts of
two
ways.
about chickens, dude. I think you'd be good at animal husbandry. It sounds like.
Oh, dude, bro,
I
man,
feel like
there's
I
just
have
as
no
many
idea.
ways to kill a chicken as there is to skin a cat.
I ever show you? You ever seen the video of me cutting that chicken's head off?
Mm-mm. No, but I can picture it.
I jumped back. I was like, oh.
Dude, those fucking things tank shotgun blasts and keep moving, bro. Little
Yeah,
fucking
it
feather
is.
fucks, man. They're raptors, dude. If you think
Yeah, they're
about
the
it.
vicious bastards. Like they go around doing horrible shit to each other. I heard on the chicken yard.
And like they're carnivores. Like they'll kill meat, like rats and shit. Each other even sometimes. Chicken fighting.
I
I
saw a
wonder if that
video of a
happens
rat.
naturally.
I think it does. I think it does for like They're like
Grow
I feel like they have
kale?
one track mind. Have a couple maggot buckets in their pens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. And then, maybe whenever you're feeling nice or want to be thankful, you just buy a bag of chicken feed and feed them good for a little bit.
Mm,
And
good
then,
little
yeah,
bit.
dude, eggs, man, every couple months you got chicken.
Now, how would you see? I'm trying to figure out a good time whenever I could get some shit like that as soon as next week.
Well, how does it snow up there?
It's gonna snow bad. It snow up here. It snows thick. It probably get about this much snow.
Okay, well, the chickens aren't going to give a shit about your stuff in there, but it's going to get pooped on. I'm going to tell you that now.
Sure. What a
Like,
gun finger.
they'll live their lives around your shit and they won't really care about it. But it's going to get like that. They're going to live in places. Like, you're going to find eggs and shit in places. And if you don't find them, you'll find them from the smell eventually. Or you'll have another chicken. Yeah, just stuff like that to think about. So, like, maybe clean it out. But other than that, dude, how bad does it snow?
I think it's gonna snow. Sometimes it snows pretty bad up here.
Like, what's the deepest? I mean, like, will it freeze your chickens?
See, that's a
You
good
know,
question. It
like,
has been cold like that before, like 30 years ago. It was
yeah. Well, you
crazy.
gotta look, dude. I'm not saying you gotta treat these animals like they're worthless, but you don't have to build them. You don't have to build them the Ritz Carlton. Like I was saying, you can bust open that dresser, dude. Cover up one end of that so you know it's decent. They're out of the rain. They're out of the weather
Okay.
sometimes. And then, yeah, dude, you just start off small, and chicken coops are really easy to build, dude. You can get old shoe racks and make them into chicken coops.
Mm.
Yeah, see, there you go. Chickens are easy.
So it'd be chicken. Better to start with chickens versus pigs.
Yeah, I just think the scale, because if you think about the scale, like if
Yeah.
you want to go out and find a person who's trying to go halves on like a half a hog or a whole hog and just get it butchered and sold the meat, that's different. It would still be cheaper than buying it at the
Business.
store.
Okay.
But if you're trying to just like make a system that will constantly provide for you, I would start with chickens.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's like I've never had the chance really to do that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a new
Yeah.
frontier for sure.
You just, be careful
Like,
about the free roam, I guess, is really.
yeah. One of our dogs will kill a chicken though if she can.
Well, that's because you don't know how to
Her,
control your dog, buddy.
no, not my dog. The dog that I've known his
Oh,
whole
the
life.
neighbor's dog. The neighbor's dog come at my chickens. It's catching a slug
No, no, but I feel like with this, it's all. But
or
yeah,
a fucking steel toe,
but
you know.
no,
But yeah,
I would like to. I got to figure out a roofing situation for this place too.
what's wrong with your roof?
I'm talking about on the greenhouse / pigeon coop
Oh,
situation.
well, that tarp looks like you stretch it over and tie it down. It would be just fine.
I gotta get it because I feel like I got like I've had it on there for
Maybe
about
like
8 or 9 months. So it's been on there. So it's an older tarp, so I need to get I think a new one.
I would just say like wherever you want them to like live at, put down like an old pallet or two so they're off the ground until you get it how you want it. So that just in case like if water pools or anything like that, so they're not. I mean, it doesn't matter, I think, if a chicken's gonna sleep in a mud puddle or not, but if you can make it a little better, might as well.
He's talking about how he had a chicken being chased by a fox in his yard.
Yeah, dude. They're gonna come for your chickens, bud.
Oh god, they're little sly bastards, little
Dude, you
sneaky.
might even attract like the bigger stuff too, like the mountain lions, I don't know if there's bears where you live.
They say that they can see bears out here sometimes. I
Hmm.
ain't seen.
Yeah, it's not,
I
and it's
ain't.
not even about keeping your
But,
chickens in. It's about
mm-mm.
keeping that stuff out.
I feel like a black bear is pretty opportunistic. They're basically like big raccoons, but they're not. Depending on how
Yeah.
hungry it is, or how old it is, or how like what the situation may be, they're usually pretty docile though too. You could usually, but they would be getting there. They would have no problem killing a chicken, Ernie. I saw a video of a New York City rat sneaking up on a pigeon and just grabbing it out of the sky and bringing it back into the
That's
hole.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty insane.
Damn, did something nab him, dude?
Huh?
Let me read chat. Maybe that's why he's down to two chickens. Maybe he's already told me.
Oh, because of the
Oh,
fox.
yeah.
They got a fox that was taking his chickens out of the coop. He said one of them survived by jumping inside of the pool.
Damn.
The chicken was sneezing and coughing. I ain't never heard that sound. Imagine that sound.
Yeah. Crazy. Chicken hypothermia. It's the only thing I could think of. Damn, dude. I'd be pissed off, man, if I seen a fox chasing my chickens.
They're brazen too. Foxes, I feel like foxes don't give a fuck either. They'll just try to rush up.
Mm-mm.
You know, they feel like
Feral.
if they can try to get out quick, they'll run in, run out.
Yeah, I've always liked the Fantastic Mr. Fox movie.
Oh yeah, he
A
was a little
Polish
thief.
rooster?
I wish I was on StreamYard. I can't use StreamYard right now because like I only get a set limited number of hours on it. I suppose.
Really?
You get it like 20 hours of streaming a month.
For free? And then if not, you got to
Yeah,
pay?
and if not, you got to pay. You used to pay
That's
$25 a
crazy.
month. $25 a month. I was on the edge. I was like, "What the hell?" But I still paid it. I said, "Whatever." But then they raised it up to $50 a month. So I'm not paying $50 a
That's
month.
wild, dude.
Hell no.
I
Hell
don't know
yeah,
if it's true or not, but apparently Kick's paying people.
it is. Yeah, but you got to get to the. I don't know. Kick like you got to have more of a set. I feel like Kick you got to kind of have somewhat of a
Already be
following.
established.
Already
Yeah.
be established in a way with at least like 50, 60K subs, and from other platforms. But not Kick is chill. Like I go live on Kick a lot too, but I ain't never had nothing. I don't know. I never really got like attraction on there. If they don't have like here, you can commit. You can connect with the community and talk with them and comment on shit and comment on comments, but here you can't.
Oh, is it strictly live stream stuff?
Strictly just live streams. Yeah.
Oh, no.
How would you get rid of a fox, Chris? Like, and also chat. What would you think?
Man, dude. It's going to
$50,
involve risking the
$1,000.
life of a chicken.
You by risking the life of a chicken, you're gonna leave a little trap out.
Well, yeah, but it's really a hog trap. I don't know if it would catch a fox.
This guy kills squirrels.
Yeah, you just make a giant circle out of fence. The fence, you would assume the fox wouldn't be able to climb. Then you just put a chicken in there, and then there's a certain way you set it up to where you can push in, but you can't push out, and then you trap the fox. But it's
Yeah, and I
really
would.
a hog trap, so it might not work.
Are you supposed to like? What do you do if you catch a fox? What are the like? Can you? Obviously, I would dispose of it humanely.
Yeah,
Are you
shot to the
allowed to
head.
dispose? Yeah,
I would
like are you?
assume so.
They killed like your animals too, so it's kind of like a claw for claw.
I
I'd
think you're
bring
allowed
that
to when it's
fox to
like
some.
that, but
I'd bring that fox to somebody. I'd say, "Hey, can you make me like a hat or like make my woman a purse out of this?" Oh, damn.
Davy Crockett.
Yeah, give me a little Davy Crockett from this fox. Hmm. Heard that.
Is there someone at my fucking house?
Do you know them?
Oh yeah, my wife and her mother are outside.
Would they just pull up?
It just shows you how thin my walls are. I can hear them. No, they're just out there talking. Damn,
Chilling.
it's still not working.
Chris is on a quest to bring peace and harmony to the world.
Yeah, the share forgotten information through
The Library of Alexandria.
means I
He's
can't
the
tell you.
custodian. He's the custodian of the Library of Alexandria. Chat. What are you guys getting into? Yeah, no, and we got the. But how would you guys do it? Like, I feel like that was a pretty good comparison. I would say pretty good way that you would deal with the fox. I'm high. Press 1 if you're smoking. Chat.
You don't know any like traps like that, dude?
Nah, dude. I don't. I
You don't
mean,
know any bushcraft, I think they call it.
I know a few things, dude. but I have like information that like I could look at when if I needed to, and I can like I can transfer knowledge from paper to my brain, and
Yeah.
I have a I have you know what I'm talking about. So like kind of deal like that, but I know how to tie shit.
Yeah,
I
I don't
haven't
know
really
any
planned for
knots.
leaving the house though. I have not planned for like if a grid down situation. I haven't planned for. I'm fucking gonna pretty much die here if the grid goes down. Get cat
Nah,
traps. We
dude.
got. I gotta be. We got a cat though, dude. We got the
Catch the
cat.
fucking cat.
Yeah, I was like, our cat here. He kills squirrels. He's a good boy. But I saw that squirrel. I don't know if it was the cat or another squirrel that killed it. Meatloaf can't be that bad.
It's meatloaf.
Yeah, I would love to get into fur. I've been trying to get into scrimshaw, which is I guess is carving into bone and antlers and stuff like that, which is this. But I want to. I don't know. I had to dispose of the squirrel, but I did try to. I didn't do it right. I don't want to sound psycho, but I tried to like see what I could do with it. You know what I'm saying?
What is?
I was like, can I make like a little like I can maybe I was trying to make like a little knife holder for out of it or something. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
I was gonna try to make a
Oh,
sheath out of him,
and you
but
you probably you didn't probably tan it or nothing. You probably didn't even know about none of that, did you?
see, it was different from whenever I was because when I did the chicken, it was very different. But no, with the no, I didn't even be able to cut. Really, my blade wasn't sharp enough on that sucker, dude.
I mean, I know it's a squirrel, but you still got to stretch it and tan it.
See, I didn't even really. I wasn't able to get nothing off of it, so I'm gonna have to go. I told my woman, I said, I need me a damn skinning set.
Dude, I had a pet squirrel one time.
See, if I found a baby one, I would definitely keep it and raise it up as my own.
Dude, they're little badasses.
Any wild animal that's a baby, you can raise up. I mean, that's just what I heard. I'm not saying that official information.
Yeah, dude, start hunting, man.
I'd be down on some hunting, dude. I got a couple of buddies around here that well, my buddy that's been helping me fix the house, and he's been wanting to go hunting. I told him, yeah, I'd be down for that. I'm kind of afraid sometimes to go hunting with that son of a gun, though, because I feel like that'd be like a Dick Cheney.
Dick change.
Yeah, he'd be. I
Gotta
feel
get
like,
shot. Well,
yeah,
you
I feel
gotta wear
like
your
dude might
orange,
shoot me
man.
by. Even if I'm wearing my orange, this dude might shoot me back still. Yeah, I could be wearing orange, a big sign that says "friend," and still be shot by accident by this dude. But he's a good little dude though, still. But yeah, that
Damn, dude. That pet raccoon is crazy.
I damn want a pet raccoon. So yeah, I need to get me a skinning knife. That's the next thing. I'd like a possum, Chris. Honestly, I feel like a possum might offer.
You're wild.
Yeah, what? No, they make good pets.
No, no, thank you. If I'm gonna have anything exotic like that as a pet, dude, it's gotta be a gator, man.
A gator.
You're damn straight, dude.
I've seen videos of them seeming like
Yeah, you've
they're like
seen the videos.
protection. I never heard about a gator killing its
Does
owner.
he
I
really
only
have a
heard about
gator in there?
chimpanzees.
Uncle Gator. Why do y'all call him Uncle Gator? Because he's got a pet gator? And they're trying to issue him a warrant. He fucking sicks a gator on him, dude. Gator come running out the front door. That'd be awesome. That's like those people, like, who was it? Mike Tyson had a pet tiger or some shit.
Yeah, he did. He did have his pet
Joe Exotic.
tiger. But have
The
you,
Tiger King.
Chris, chat? Have you ever heard about like somebody with their pet alligator killing them? I've heard about their tiger, their lion killing them, or their ape. When the hell
Dude,
do you
I'm
ever
sure
heard
it's
about
out
that?
there.
It probably is.
I'm
I've heard.
sure.
I don't even know if I've heard about a pet snake. Like I'm sure it's out there too.
Yeah, it has to be, right? Because people would have the
Yeah.
dangerous snakes too.
Poisonous. Oh,
Yeah, fuck a snake. I'll never own a snake. I'll
I
have
don't
a
like
pet crab.
a crab. Might be chill. I don't know. I like. I understand why people would like shit like snakes and frogs and shit like that, but I'm more for like mammals and shit of that nature. What up,
I had
Elusive?
some birds at one point. Well, my family had some birds. I lived with my grandmother for a while.
You said them birds were old, didn't you?
Well, they will outlive me, but I don't know how old they were when we had them.
Life.
Like 16. African gray parrot. That thing can live up to 150 years old.
Yeah, I was about to say I've heard stories of like people getting them like this was my grandfather's bird.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, so I don't know. We can see what's up. I think I don't know. I am worried though about a bad like winter, dude. So it makes me kind of scared.
A bad what?
A bad winter.
Oh yeah.
That makes me hesitant to invest too much in plants or animals, right? Because I still got my. I'd say what we have would be good enough to last us for 7 to 8 months, honestly. That'd be enough time to, like, wait for spring season to get here and still have shit to kind of eat on, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
How close are you to like the mountains?
I'm right in them, dude.
Oh, then you could forage.
Yeah, actually, I'm not really right in them, but
And you would just have to learn what to look for.
a lot of private shit. But yeah, yeah. I do have knowledge on foraging though. I've hunted morels before. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hate to say, I also have I've got the books like survival medicine guide
Yeah.
and I'm not just like really obviously you got to put like real life experience and training into these situations, but I have the forager's guide as well that helps you identify different plants and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
before I'd even like risk mine and my family's lives by going out there, I would carry any piece of information I had with me to I feel more comfortable having that. Just really looking back at the knowledge of like anytime I've ever gone morel hunting with any of the buddies, you're supposed to look in by ditches and like darker kind of shaded areas. And
Yeah, I'm not going mushrooming. I'm going to pick like leeks and shit.
there's a bunch of that shit in my yard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. Yep.
There's that shit all. We have like a bunch of wild lettuce, a bunch of like wild
Yep.
onions out here, a bunch of we got the black walnuts out here too, dude. Like
Yep.
one
And
of
then
our
you can usually tell if a
birds.
berry's poisonous by the leaf.
I know. I feel like some of our berries, but we got them damn black walnuts. I want to gather them and try to do something with them, but
Big deal.
It's fucking hot.
It is hot.
I had a buddy. He had a bunch of snakes. Um, we had went there, was hanging out, and as soon as I went in the snake room, they all started hissing and striking at their little. There's all doing shit. There's all hissing
Yeah.
and
They wanted to get you.
windows. Yeah, and I was like, "Why the hell are they doing that?" And he's like, "They've never done that before." I said, "Just because the snakes are getting mad at me, don't think that I'm a bad person." I don't have a snake phobia though. I'd hold one.
Hmm. I've held them and shit like that, but no thanks.
Oh,
I prefer
they're
a more pettish pet.
yeah. See, I'd like to get a Flemish rabbit as a pet, possibly too.
A fucking what? A
The little,
Flemish
yeah,
rabbit?
yeah, yeah. Them big ass
What's
Flemish fishes.
Oh, it's just a big ass rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
God, what do y'all chat? What's up with Flemish rabbits? Like, how much do they get? Be like 40, 50 pounds?
That's
You've
insane.
seen a regular rabbit, but imagine a rabbit that's 40 to 50 pounds.
That's a big ass rabbit.
See, if I had like a rat problem inside of my home, I'd get a couple of snakes and just let them loose inside of the house.
Yeah. Cats, dude. That's probably
Cat
why you don't
be
have one. You have a cat, you said?
yeah, yeah, yeah. We got an inside cat and an outside cat.
Yeah, cats are good about that.
I want to put these damn pipe insulation in, but I don't know. I'm just fucking scared. I'm nervous. I'm afraid I'll come across another problem I might have to fix underneath the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I just want to go there and get that, and hopefully it's all good. Fingers crossed. They have some. The neighbors have like a kennel of hunting dogs down the road, and they'll always be going crazy throughout all crazy hours of the day. The whole day they'll be going insane. The Vikings, what up, Mother Freedom? The Vikings used to give newlyweds cats for gifts for their new home. Interesting. Chat, what are you guys getting into? We've been on this for an hour and 20 minutes. Chat participation time. I'm trying to think of a little quiz. I'm gonna try to throw not necessarily a quiz, but I would say a little question. Got a little question. What up, T-Bone? Chris, do you think he's spamming?
What'd you say?
T-Bone's back. Is he spamming or is it he's chill? So my question for you guys is this. I went squirrel for a second. Thank you, Rabbit. Yeah, I have let me know what's up with that. You got my email. Because I am interested I have a couple ideas for a game or two that requires figures. I have a few ideas for different dice as well.
Not the dice.
We're just chilling.
Chewing the cud, buddy.
I got an echo.
Echo.
Oh, somebody's watching me. Can't get no privacy. Hear her.
Snowden tried to warn us, guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna catch everybody up that missed the story. I got into a. This is the last time I'm talking about it, but I got into a crazy battle about 2 or 3 days ago. Tell me more. Is that Blue Butterfly?
Tell me more. Did she put up a fight?
You guys gotta remember, if you don't recognize people, they could be people that you know, because YouTube changed the name settings. Cool. Yeah, the hatch. I'm not. Yeah. It's just to call out hypocrisy. What's up with that echo?
You can still hear it? Like, maybe I got you turned up a little too loud.
I heard that. Alright, have a good day, brother. Yeah, I kind of want to go to dinner a little bit. I'm sore as hell from that mutual combat situation the other day. I don't even know what to describe that as. I'm still sitting here not able to fully comprehend it. What's hypocrisy? Like, liberals can talk about their politics to you, but if you say something about your politics towards them, the tension rises and they rush to violence. And if you want to try to escape a situation, they will try to hold you down and try to ruin your life if they could. The Lord is good. So yeah.
See that forehead. Let's see it.
Yes, I'll give you another rundown. I'll get the rundown now. We kind of got everybody gathered up. We was at a party the other night. It was all going good. It was chill. And then next thing you know, we was playing Cards Humanity. They was talking about politics. I was keeping my mouth shut, but you had a little bit of drinking going on. And then next thing you know, they're all like, everybody's going psychotic. I told them, I was like, well, if you don't like it here, you can get the fuck out. Talking about the U.S. because it's like it got boiled up to that point. As I was trying to leave, one of the chicks was in my face going like this, and I told her, I was like, I don't fight women, get away. I should have just headbutted her, but I didn't. Anyway, the dude, he comes running up behind me, pushes me on the ground, has me like held down like this, and he turns me and he's up on top of me like this. So I'm like a damn shark. I almost bit a whole piece of leg off. I saw my teeth and didn't. Then as he was like, like he got his grip off of me, and I almost got him. I was gonna try to rip his eyeballs off or out, I should say. And that's not Christian, but this shit was insane. Yeah, this shit was, and I kept on saying, I don't want to be here. Just come on, back off. Let me go. And they kept on throwing me on the ground, having me held down. Um, Luckily the host did stop the dude that attacked me from trying to get me while I was on the ground, but they kept on holding me down. I was like, damn, it was a big misunderstanding. I'm trying to go. Why the fuck is this dude attacking me? Yeah, I wish I could have fucking ripped his eyeballs in GTA 6.
Fuck people, dude. People suck.
Yeah, dude, I got my damn. And they just kept on like, it was like a bunch of demons howling at me. Yeah, but we here. Cops got called. It was all good vibe though still. Luckily I wasn't in jail. Even though I was defending myself trying to leave. Yeah, all kind of shit, but yeah. But I'm gonna forgive and forget and put it behind me. You know, I can't be letting this shit. I was thinking vengeance. I was wanting to put grudge book names down.
Nah.
I was gonna add them to the grudge book, but I said no. Mm-mm. You know about the grudge book?
Nope. Put me in
So
it.
the book of grudges. This is a dwarven practice. It's like, let's say somebody did something to offend you or wrong you, and they did it on October 20th, 2018. And you always look through your book of grudges like a diary. So you write it down, and you'll never forget how they offended you, and you'll always have that grudge until you find a way to solve it.
Yeah.
But I said no.
You
I'm not
think
going to create a book of grudges.
That's funny. I've never heard of that. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. It was no time. It was just so like reactionary. People were saying, so I was saying terrible shit. If any of it ever came out, y'all still support me. But they kept on saying shit to me. They kept on like, the dude kept on trying to rush at me, dude. I'm like, something. I'm like, okay, and then I'm gonna rush at him. We were rushing at each other.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. But if honestly, without these liberal type of people, the world might be a better place. I just I want to. They just need to go to their own planet. Chris, bring me back in. I'm getting controversial. I
Yeah.
was about to say,
You think
send these
so?
motherfuckers to another dimension.
I don't know, man. It's crazy, dude. You're a better man than me. I would fight that person the next time I see him, and probably every time I
I'll
see
never
him.
see him again.
I had a guy I told I would fight him every time I seen him for the rest of his life, and then
That's how it is. That's how I need to be. That's how
I
I.
just seen him. That's what
Volume's
happened.
low, Chris. I was a
In the head.
bum rush. Yeah, we need Skynet. We need Skynet. Chat GPT will always know that I said thank you. Anytime I say, Chat GPT, can I ask you a question? And I say thank you. Can I ask you another question, please?
Do you
So the
really?
AI will always remember who's nice to it.
You think so?
Hopefully.
I don't ever use none of that kind of language.
But please and thank you.
Nope.
Well,
We'll see.
hmm. But I will tell you this. if you could have, like if you had AI like a secretary as a choice, if everybody could have an AI, if they said no more phones, we're giving you an AI assistant, would you choose that or would you choose not having communication?
Well,
If they made the AI assistant the only way to communicate,
then at that point, you kind of have to, or your life's
pushing you
going to
into it.
change drastically.
Chris, hold it down for about 20 seconds.
So I got a credit score. Guys, I'm going to touch on the topic of abandoned media and how we should be able to reproduce and share it with the world. Too many beautiful works of art have been forgotten through time and abandoned and left on their discs to rot in landfills simply because we're not allowed to share this information because it's seen as a breach of copyright when the information itself is 30, 40, 20 years old and there's no real money to be made from it. You should be able to share it so that everyone could enjoy it. But no, you cannot. And I think that's sad. Damn. Maybe my phone just sucks. I can't use my computer. I don't have a headset for my phone ever since they killed the aux cord. RIP the 3mm audio jack. Yeah, I'm learning how to extract data from video game discs and upload it to my computer. Not us. Not me.
Down, 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 boom, boom. I think it is because that might be what it was.
And people, that's why you think before you speak.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm muted. I don't know if y'all heard. Someone busted out here angry, thinking I stole their cigarette lighter. Like, Jesus Christ, it's a cigarette lighter.
His name is Chris. He likes lighters. If they're not his.
They say the cigarette lighter is the most stolen object in the world.
I could feel that, and pins. Both made by Bic
Oh,
Corporation.
fuck. The pin. That's a good point, dude. You know how many
Mm-hmm.
years I was alive using pins before I was using lighters?
They said that lighter was invented before matches. I don't see how. I think that's a bullshit.
Dude, I could imagine if you think about it, because flint and steel before we had the chemical composition to strike matches, I guess, is believable.
Let me show. I got a little flint and steel deal. This is the outside cat.
Yeah, you
He's a little
definitely need
score
those.
killer. He's got scratches and pieces. He's the one that's got little.
You need to be able to identify
Yeah, I swear
rocks and
he's
stalk
scratched
against
up.
it.
He's out where he belongs too. He tried to get in a fight with our inside cat.
Poor kitty.
Damn it.
Why don't you let him inside? Does he piss everywhere? Mark his territory.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a cat that would do that. Battle scars.
They scratching some elbow. My shit is sore too. Let me show y'all my damn. of gone down. But oh my god. What up, G-Ma? How you doing?
No, ma'am. No babies in here at the moment. I'm sorry. I love you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm being assaulted.
Ugh. I might do a cooking stream. I want to kind of go get something to eat.
Yeah, what you thinking?
Um, maybe some Korean, maybe a little Chinese, maybe a little something foreign.
Yeah, dude, I was in the mood for some Chinese food earlier, but I decided against it.
Mm. Yeah, and I plan on going. I'll give like a full breakdown of the story on a little video like later. Just that way just for references. Yeah, but Chris, I'll hit you up. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna be doing for dinner. We've been on this. How long is 96 minutes?
Well, about a little over an hour and a half.
Yeah, we got. I don't got to work till 4 or 5 tomorrow, so we got plenty of time to do shit. I want to try to get on the game later. I was doing a music stream and they took my stream down.
Yeah, I was there for that, I think.
The hell? I was like cooking and actively doing shit in it. Like I don't understand.
I think it's because the music, man. It's like royalty-free music you're looking for.
Mm.
Because if it's royalty-free, you don't have to pay nobody to use it, so you can just use it.
See, I'm trying to get some of that funky ass music. I could look at some royalty free funk music.
Yeah, dude, royalty-free jazz, all sorts of shit out there, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Yeah, y'all was having fun doing that the other day, so we see what's up again.
Alright, buddy, I'll let you go.
All right, peace, brother.
Y'all don't have too
We'll
much
talk
fun
again.
later.
Peace out, chat. Good talking with you guys. It's always good hanging out with y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's up for dinner. Holler at you guys later. Peace.